What are some things that you should be thinking about when you're considering vetting a provider? You need a new solution, a new tool, and you're aware of that. Great, that's a great starting point. Well, what are the things that go into that outside of pricing and features? Even within the pricing and the features, there are different things that you need to consider. How flexible is it? What's the user experience on the other side? What's the time to implementation? Are you able to move tiles about? Is it mobile friendly? All of those things are really important, and many of these solutions offer that. You want to also see, is it GDPR or SCORM compliant? What is that provider prepared to do to protect your data, the data of your employees, the data of your clients? And how are they mitigating any risk factors so that you don't incur that liability? Very, very important. How are they prepared to take care of you? Do they offer white glove service where they will maybe offer you a dedicated team and resource, a point of contact, so that you're not scrambling around or trying to, you don't get put through the ringer and sent through 8 different people to try to get an answer to your question? Do they provide that point of contact? If so, are there so many hours that you get in order for you and your team to be trained? What happens if someone on your team leaves and then you backfill that person? Do they fall into eligibility for being trained underneath the service provider, or do you have to pay extra? Is there an extra setup fee for the implementation? You want to make sure that all of these features and compliance are part of that, as well as pricing. So don't just go on cost. Don't just go with all the bells and whistles. You may not need all that right now. Go with what you need. Ask your team to help. Is there a free trial or a demo that you can test out? Try it before you buy it. All considerations. If you need a thought partner, I've been doing this for many, many years. I've also worked with many of my clients. I've done this for organizations that I've worked for in the past. So pretty familiar with the process, and just want to impart a little knowledge on you today for things that you may not consider and that I have evolved and tweaked along the way as I have been working with these stakeholders to help out. So if you need a thought partner, you want to know some questions you should ask, reach out, send me a DM or send me an email, or just drop me a line in the comments and hashtag it assistance. And I will be glad to provide you with some advice. I hope that you have a great day and happy shopping.